You are now listening to the Pour Horsemen podcast.
But pouring up is a lifestyle.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Pour Horsemen.
Also subscribe to Apple and our Spotify podcast,
The Pour Horsemen.
Let's get it.
Over with. People got responsibility.
Business.
What episode is this though?
174.
Okay, 174. Axel Foley. Do you want to? Cause you down to the leather pants also. So you went full 1989. Bet what number was that he wore that?
One, huh?
Was it the first one?
Yeah, it was the first.
You went full Axel Foley fit. Explain yourself real quick to people.
When I get into the method, I'm a method actor. So whenever I get into that zone, you know, I'm out there with the Leos, the whoever, Denzels, Damn Son Idris.
Is that his name?
Damn Son Idris.
Damn, I never knew his name was Damn Son. I know who you're talking about, but I didn't know his name.
Who was that?
His name Idris.
Oh, okay. I know.
And so you came
Who was that?
full. He on
Snowfall.
Snowfall.
guy.
Oh.
The dude from England who looked like an American black, but he's not. Okay. Now Phil came dressed full Sunday service. He looked like the background choir people in Kanye's choir. Are you ready to sing No Kids, No Child Left Behind right now?
Yeah,
for the pod.
For sure.
Wow,
Sing that motherfucker.
that was a good one. Though. I ain't gonna lie. Sunday service.
And then I'm not even gonna get into you. I mean, because I don't want to get beat up. You know what I'm saying? So, but what's been going on with y'all, fellas? We know Phil had a.
Nigga, what you got?
I came from the gym just now, like literally running. I got on Brooks because I'm heavy, so I have to wear Brooks shoes. If you weigh over 250, you cannot just wear Nikes and run.
Big mama shoes.
Yeah, I got big mama shoes. I got they're called Brooks Beast. They're set up for so if you 250 or more, so you don't break your foot when you run. And I tried to run around this area, and then a bum tried to chase me. So I got some speed work in also.
Nah, they just running because you running.
Nah, they was running after. Like they like. So I took off. Anybody who, if you don't know Houston, there's the most dangerous McDonald's in the country. Yeah. No, straight up, that McDonald's is the most dangerous McDonald's in the country.
Hell, it is
Your order, huh?
No, I'm never going over there because the one time I almost got jumped. I never told y'all that story,
No.
bro. All right, so I'm not gonna tell people where we at because I don't want no one to run up on us unless what we doing. But when we first moved into this building, bro, I was starving. This is before they put in the Bonchon. This is before they had all these different restaurants.
Yeah.
The McDonald's, I went over there and the dude was like, man, you ain't gonna get me on a burger. Like he was, cause first off, you can't go into McDonald's. You know that, right? Like you cannot go in the lobby. No, it's a window or drive through. That's it. That's how dangerous this McDonald's is.
Got bars on the window.
Bars on the windows too. You put your money in like it's a bank teller.
Wow.
That's how dangerous it is. So dude comes around, he says, yo, you ain't gonna give me no burger. I said, man, I'm good. I'm just waiting on my food. I try to walk away and like, it seemed like 9 of them came around the corner waiting to go. I had to get a little pep in my step back to the building. I was like, man, I'm not gonna fight these people. I'm gonna lose. And then it's gonna be black man gets beat up by bums at McDonald's over a double quarter pounder. And that was not gonna be the news story.
Oh my God.
So I got to the door, swiped my little card without my food, was hungry for the whole day.
Double quarter pounder.
Well, you know, I get 2 double quarter pounders, plain meat and cheese, large fries, 20-piece McNuggets, large fry. Y'all know my order. Consistent.
Why?
I'm healthy.
No, that shit gonna stick to your fucking rib cage,
bro. Until I don't have at least one morning ab, I'm gonna keep doing it. Right now, I'm down to only 2 morning abs. I used to have a 6-pack, so I need to probably chill out. But until I don't have those morning abs,
I was watching Blood and Bone. What's that nigga name? What's his real name? The big dude.
Michael.
I'm not gonna try to. The dude,
Bob Sapp.
Bob Sapp. Yeah, I was like,
who
look
fought
at
the 14 Koreans in one
with
fight.
a nigga bowl.
Yeah, y'all remember that? That was one of the most epic fights ever.
Bro, that movie is live.
That movie is terrible.
Hey, shut up.
That's a live action movie.
Phil, have you seen Blood and Bone?
I've never seen.
Go to Netflix and watch Blood and Bone. That whole live. That's a good movie. Kimbo Slice on it. It's like 09.
We should do a Horseman reviews on Blood and Bone.
The whole live.
Who's in it?
Michael Jai White.
Oh, okay.
He beat niggas up.
Bob Sapp. And then a bunch of other like karate
Kimbo
people.
In there.
Kimbo Slice?
Kimbo Slice is in there.
It's a terrible movie though.
No, it's not. I mean, the acting maybe, but
it's a terrible movie.
Perhaps.
Movie was good.
That's a good movie.
Okay, what's
bro.
better, Blood and Bone or Black Dynamite?
Oh, Black Dynamite.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's different.
Have you seen Black Dynamite?
No, what's Black Dynamite?
The Michael J. White movie too.
Oh yeah.
He was supposed to have another movie where he plays like a Western preacher.
It's not out yet.
That shit was supposed to come out like 2017.
No, they finished production on it. Like,
Bro,
just
that
recently.
movie was supposed to come. They did like the preview I saw on YouTube in like 17, 18.
Must have been a pandemic.
I've been waiting on that shit.
I'm not watching that.
I
can tell you right now. I'm not watching that.
He be making some good movies.
Michael J. White makes some good movies.
I ain't no movie goer like y'all, but I watch documentaries. Like I watched 137 Shots about the couple that got shot in Cleveland.
It's on Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I seen it. I ain't seen it, but I seen the preview.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Oh man, it's amazing. For real. I ain't even know about that situation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, we might have checked that out. Now we know you had a monumental sports moment happen in your life.
Yeah. So my son, for those that don't know, I talk about my son often. He's goofy. Okay, he's a goof troop. He's loose. He has no aggression. Right. So before the game, he had a basketball game Saturday. I say, look, man, these kids dribbling in your face. Take the ball, man.
They're not allowed to at that age.
They are once they pass half court.
Yeah, you're right.
Once he pass half court, he can get them. So I say to him, I say, man, stop letting these people dribble in your face. I say, why didn't you talk to them? He's like, because I don't know them. I say, tell them, I'm going to take the ball from you. Talk noise. So he's like, okay. So we get on the court. I'm not expecting him to do none of this. So he get us on the court. Game starts. He steals the ball like 7 times in a row. The second half come around, I see him talking to the little boy. He still haven't scored nothing though, right? He ain't scored. He ain't attempted a shot or nothing. This play I think it was the 4th quarter, he stole the ball. He dribbled all the way down court, pump fake, and shot it off the backboard. Okay, he made the shot, okay? I run into the damn wall, okay? That's how excited I am. I don't see the damn wall. I run into the damn wall. I don't even see him dancing like he dancing because I'm concussed.
Yeah, and the last time, disclaimer, the last time that I was at a basketball game,
ran into a wall.
He ran into a wall. It was concussed.
Oh, yeah,
Had to get
I was there
stitches.
too.
Had to get actual stitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, I know y'all being dads except for JC. But man, that moment right there is a moment I'll never forget. And if y'all seen the video,
We saw
how
the video.
excited he was.
Yeah.
He was going crazy. He was
I
like,
thought my man was about to do the jerk. At first, I was like, did he just start high stepping like Deion?
He
then
was lit though.
I saw his leg go back. I was like, yo, is he doing the jerk?
he was
And that's like the new
up.
TikTok thing now.
You told us last week.
Yeah,
Yeah, you said they named it
kids are
something
doing
else
the
though.
jerk,
Okay.
And then it's some dance that these kids are doing where they dropping down, almost looking like they're about to twerk.
I saw that. Yeah.
Bouncing on it. It's like that that viral video of that guy that was like a rapper. He had dreads. He had a tracksuit on. He was in the living room and he did that little twerk thing where the money was dropping.
I don't know that one. You on a different Twitter.
No,
I don't know that. I don't know. I never saw that. Nah,
because it went viral. They're like, what the? Because he's not gay. But
I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying your Twitter algorithm is different than mine.
Like he did the knee. You know what I'm talking about, John?
No. Bianca, do you know what he's talking about?
He got like a baby blue and red sweatsuit.
Nah, I don't know.
You got to pull that.
I don't know nobody wearing baby blue sweatsuits either. I don't know that. I don't know that. But
look at your hat.
It's Christmas. This is a festive.
You look like a patriotic condom.
This nigga said, so you know, niggas just want to get you back. Look at your hat.
I can't even go to anything but a Christmas
look at your hat,
bro. This
Captain America condom on his
is
head.
a Christmas time hat, bro. Come on, man. All right.
I do want to ask you about the volleyball socks, nigga.
Oh, so my daughter's starting volleyball, so I bought all of the family matching like socks. So we gonna wear these to her first game. Her games start January 6th.
So you went and worked out in them.
I worked out in these too. Bro, I don't care. Like, who gonna say something to me? What y'all gonna do? You know what?
Your wife.
Nah, she don't care, bro. Look, what is someone gonna do when they come see me in there? Nothing.
Nothing.
Man, you wear volleyball socks, brother? Squirrel? Okay.
You wear volleyball socks, my dude. I
Not
got
that
to
you
see.
wearing them because you went and worked out in them.
I worked out in
Why
them
you
too
didn't
proudly.
wait you could have wore some other socks.
No. I got a whole series of them. Y'all gonna see when we do our little family get up. Because Sophie tall. Y'all hadn't seen her in a while, bro.
Yeah.
She is tall. Like it's weird. So she started basketball, volleyball in the spring.
Yeah.
Basketball starts like January 10th. Volleyball starts like January 6th.
Damn, at
So
the
she
same
gonna-
time.
Yeah, they do them concurrent and parallel. So one night she got volleyball practice. Next night she got basketball.
Y'all gonna be traveling.
I got to keep her busy. Yeah, man. Them idle hands. Like I said, y'all was talking about how I can go get it at 9. So I'm
ain't
not
play.
allowing
I
that.
ain't play.
I'm not allowing that in my house. So, all right. Speaking of some things we got to stop, just like we need to be stopping high and go get it in the black community. Someone in the black community's got to stop Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Someone needs to stop Jake Paul.
I didn't know where you was going with
Well, you know
I
now.
didn't either.
You know now.
Stopping Jake Paul.
Stopping Jake Paul is a priority.
Jake Paul.
Bro, listen.
He out
Tyson
here
Fury.
He out here knocking niggas
No,
out.
listen. We're gonna talk about that whole card here in a little bit.
Wait, but
Fill me
before,
in.
what's crazy? They had an interview or whatever, him and Woodley, and like they sitting across from each other, and he gifted him a Rolex.
Who?
Jake
Paul gave Woodley a Rolex.
Okay.
After the knockout or before?
No, before.
Okay.
Look, he gave him the Rolex, and then he was like, because he was iffy about opening. He's like, open it. It's like a sincere gift. And then he opens it. He's like, oh, this nigga's crazy. And then he was like, it's a Rolex. He telling that to the interviewer. And then he was like, yeah, it's a sincere gift. Like, you took this fight with 2 weeks of preparation, you know? But the gift is because it's time for me to knock your ass out.
Oh,
I
man.
said,
I can't.
Yeah,
We can't
The
allow
interviewer
that-
was like, "What you get that? Why you get that?" He's like, "Cause it's time for me to knock his ass
We
out."
can't let this white
Like,
Nubian king
that
keep
was a
doing
good
this
one.
to our black kings.
That's a good one.
I said, yo, this man is a menace.
We cannot
He
allow this to happen
He
anymore.
a problem child for real.
And a lot of people
That nigga's
blame
good.
Floyd Mayweather because they said Floyd Mayweather should have never let Conor McGregor make it look like he could hang with him, because now it lets all these people get into the sport like Frank Gore, Jason or Chris, what's his name? Darren Williams. Who else? Chad
Lamar
Johnson.
Darren
Lamar-
Williams, the basketball player.
That's who Frank Gore. He almost. Well,
That
he
was
didn't knock him
Darren
out.
Williams?
He didn't knock him out. He knocked him through the ring.
That was beating him up.
He knocked him through the ring.
That was Darren
He was
Williams.
beating the shit out of him.
He had hands.
He got
He got
blonde
hands.
hair.
Yeah,
I knew he was gonna be a menace when he dyed his hair blonde. I knew he was gonna be a
He had
menace.
hands though. I heard he had hands. I heard Jared Stackhouse got hands too.
Oh, yeah,
yeah. They say don't
Jerry
play with
Stackhouse.
Jared Stackhouse at all.
Stories are legendary.
Yeah, they say don't play with that man at all.
Well, you know how they talk about NBA players meeting, trying to get to the back. He was one of the very few that got through.
And fought.
And they say he beat the bricks out this guy. I can't remember the dude's name, but he played for the Kings. He said he beat the. They said like dude was knotted up and
Damn.
bleeding.
They
Well,
say don't play with Buddy.
we really got to stop Jake. Like it's imperative at this point. I would prefer a race riot than Jake Paul keep winning. Like, I'm serious. Like right now, if we all had to get like guns and weapons, we can take him on our side right now. He want us. I would prefer a race riot than him winning.
Cantu want to be with us.
Nah, he do. He in here right now. He ain't got no choice. Otherwise, he the first in the purge.
We'll let him on, and then we'll be in a secluded place, like in the gate, trying to get everybody out, and he'll betray us. Yeah, guys, you remember those jokes about my outfit?
What you call when wrestlers do the heel?
Yeah,
a heel turn. Nah, but who's gonna fight him next? We need a real boxer at this point.
Nah, he need to fight somebody white.
No,
he already knocked out somebody.
No,
like-
I want a black
Get it?
Nubian king to beat him up.
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know who can. Take
I don't
him
even
down.
know. Yeah,
Cause you don't know if they taking dives neither.
Nah, I don't think your buddy
I
took a
think
dive.
I think Woodley may have taken a dive on this
he
second
took a
fight.
dive, but
bro,
it
that was a
wasn't-
hard fucking hit, bro.
Yeah, I heard the thump.
I did too.
Nigga, look, me and KC was play boxing like when we were younger, and he caught me in the head, like, and we kind of both bagged up, but I was dazed just from that hit. And like you ain't taking no shot like he took.
Continue to devour you.
Nigga, I just said we both backed up, but he didn't see that I was hurt.
I see,
but
bro.
shit, nigga, I was seeing 3 and 4. Nigga, if you take one of those hits, just like letting nigga just pop you right on the side of your eye, nigga, that shit ain't nothing to play with.
Hey, my nigga said devoured.
This is clearly one of the worst episodes. Y'all do fight though. Y'all do fight too much. Y'all argue too much.
That's why I don't respect nobody. Ain't never been punched in the face.
Yeah, I don't like you if you ain't ever been punched in the face either.
I thought he was about to say, that's why I don't respect this nigga. I was about to say,
y'all about to fight now. You're about to be fighting him in his Axophone
I'm always fair game.
He can't even move too good in the leather. You know what I'm saying? You can get him today.
I'm good.
All right, so Frank Gore, top 3 running back in the last 10 years. He owns, I think he's 4th in all-time rushing, 3rd or 4th in all-time rushing.
He a bad boy.
Played 15 or 16 years in the league. All of a sudden, he says, hey, I've been training just like Chad Ochocinco. I trained boxing in the offseason to get ready for the season. Darren Williams, he was MMA. Mm-hmm. He wasn't even boxing. But he said, they put a tweet out, who wants to fight Frank Gore?
Yeah.
Darren Williams was the first one to say, I will.
Which is crazy because you know what?
That's a dangerous
when
brother.
NBA players was going overseas after the lockout happened, he was the first one, like the first like superstar at the time to go overseas.
I don't remember that.
He was the first
Okay.
one.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he
To
did.
go get that money.
Yep.
You
He
right
got
about
$8 million, I think, in the Turkish league or something.
Okay.
You sure right about that.
So
That's when he was killing still, too.
Yeah,
He
he,
could-
was like in
yeah.
the prime.
Yeah,
It
he
wasn't
was
like
prime.
his later years.
Yeah.
He was in the
before he
prime.
got fat,
That's
well,
when he's
not
dropping
fat.
60 and
Yeah.
57.
When
shit.
Darren Williams was in Utah, he was
Problem.
a monster. Like, for real. If him and Sloan, whatever beef they had, I don't know what it was.
I don't know what Jerry
He
Sloan
got
was.
one of the best highlights of Catching Fire.
Oh, yeah.
That was in Brooklyn.
That was in Brooklyn. Huh?
Yeah.
He got one of the worst highlights of getting blocked by 2 people at the rim. When
that
Blake,
was that Blake.
Blake and DeAndre caught him at the rim when he tried to spin baseline and dunk on them.
He didn't call a couple
He done caught a bunch of people, but he wasn't catching them. That's when Blake was prime Blake
And DeAndre. Woo.
They both caught him at the rim. But he caught Frank Gore slipping. And Casey, who is the viral king of the pod,
He definitely is.
I don't know how you caught that moment. Because Frank Gore did look like it was a joke until he got socked in the face like
What
that.
happened? Describe that moment because I don't.
Okay.
I didn't watch the fight.
They
Was it a
in the
break?
corner. Nah, they was in the corner. And like they've been going back and forth and they was holding a lot.
They did have a lot of clinching.
They had a lot of clutch.
Yeah.
But when he got in that corner, he hit that nigga that one time, it was like you could tell he kind of was shocked. And when I looked, I was like, yo, he looked shocked and betrayed.
He did look shocked.
The nigga looked like he wanted to say, "Whoa, I thought we was chilling.
Yeah, it was like, nigga, this ain't what we rehearsed.
I thought we was chilling, bro. You gonna hit me?"
And then right after that, D. Will started getting real aggressive, like pushing him into the
Yeah.
ropes.
Oh, he wanted to
like
MMA.
Oh, nah, he started messing him up.
Somebody had like retweeted it and sent like when Martin was in that charity
Oh,
fight with the fat
God.
dude.
God.
He ended up through the ring.
No,
too?
when he was with the fat dude. When he was fighting the fat dude before he fought Tommy Hitman Hearns.
He was winning.
And then he beat the fat dude was like, you just don't get it.
Yeah,
It's an exhibition.
it's an exhibition.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
That's what he was like, Frank Gore was like. That shit was hilarious.
Darren Williams retired immediately after though.
he did.
He said, I'm leaving this to the pros.
That's fucked up.
That's like hitting a nigga good and be like, you can't get your hit back.
Yeah, nigga. What the fuck? It's fucked up.
Frank Gore somewhere steaming.
Frank Gore, yeah, you know he mad. Frank Gore gonna catch him one night out. That's what's gonna
Hey,
happen.
he gonna catch him at Prime 112.
Bro, do not go to Prime 112 if you're black. You always get beat up there.
You
or
know what
in
I'm
some
talking
fight.
about?
Yes, and we don't want to mention it too much on the pod, but
We was just
supposedly,
talking about-
we was just talking about them.
Oh yeah.
didn't-
Shout out Capo, man.
But supposedly, because we ain't gonna get into because we don't do that.
Yeah,
We stay
nah,
out the
for
streets.
sure, for sure.
We stay out the streets. But if you go to Prime 112, have security.
They got
Yeah.
good steak.
Yeah, they do definitely.
I've never had.
They
steak
got
at
one
Prime
in
112.
Houston.
I think I went to the
Prime
one in
112.
New
I
York.
don't know if they have one.
It's in Miami.
It's in Miami
It's
for
in New
sure.
York.
The
I
best
know
one
they
in
got
Miami,
shit.
though.
I don't know.
Miami's good.
You
That's
been to
like the
that?
signature one. I've never been to the one in Miami.
Uh,
You in the New York?
yeah.
Yeah. But
That's what stunned that show she was born.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, I can't stand this. All right. Don't go without security. Don't go without security.
Yeah, for sure.
Because supposedly, if you go without security, you got some
You
beef.
just gonna be stuck with Danny Ocean.
Danny Ocean. OG. What's up, bro?
And OG did. Well, OG Danny Ocean got heart.
Shit, ain't enough.
Was OG Danny
Nah, he
Ocean
wasn't there. He wasn't there. He wasn't not there.
Okay,
He was-
good. I was about to say, damn. It was all good.
Just a week ago.
Shout out OG, man.
Okay. I'm gonna turn it over to the Seahorn boys.
Yeah.
Y'all have 2 minutes.
What we do?
Talk about Spider-Man without spoiling.
Oh Lord, look.
Y'all seen it already?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
They went opening
I
night.
seen
Come
my
on.
I
boy
went
to the movies
Thursday.
yesterday.
I
He
went
went Thursday at midnight.
I went Thursday at 4 p.m.
Yeah, he went.
Oh, they
after
had the
school.
early show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it fantastic?
No, just give him 2 minutes.
This
No, without,
movie-
do not spoil it for.
I
We
ain't
got to
gonna be
give at
no
least
hoe-ass
people a
nigga.
week. Yeah.
I ain't gonna be no hoe ass nigga. I say this though. For me, it was by far, not by far. Let's go into extreme. It was my favorite Marvel movie to date.
Better than Endgame.
Yes.
Hmm.
Like it just
To go check this out.
like because I liked it personally that they redeemed Jamie Foxx's Electro.
I'm still mad Jamie Foxx got a fade.
Yeah.
No, but that was part of the redemption.
Okay, I got to
Like,
see how that
you know,
happened then.
I liked everything about. I liked the plot of the movie. I liked how they brought in the old villains, incorporated it, and then it didn't feel forced.
Is Miles Morales in this?
No,
No,
but
it was mentioned.
It was.
Damn,
it
I
was
thought he was
mentioned.
gonna be okay.
It was like a fourth wall. That's
okay.
You gotta watch it.
I gotta watch
But
it.
no, it just did like
They not ruining it.
didn't-
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No, we're not ruining it.
No.
It just did it right. They did it.
Okay.
They gave it justice.
JC.
I would say they poured a lot of the budget into this movie as they should. I think it's an argument to be had about it being the best MCU movie up to date.
What's your favorite MCU movie?
I put Infinity.
Endgame is the best.
I put Infinity War and Endgame together because it's like a
Endgame is better than Infinity War to me.
yeah.
I mean, Endgame.
I think that's just a part one and part two.
I know what you're saying, but
yeah.
Endgame was
Yes.
that was probably the best movie of all the movies that they've done
Yes.
by far. Infinity War. I think some of Iron Man's were better than Infinity War.
Also, Doctor Strange is very much so slept on.
That's what I'm about to
And
do.
I was saying this movie, they you know how like we got that WandaVision and that shit was like, oh shit,
that
they
was
going
live.
to another
Yeah, that was
level.
live, yeah.
Now this is just like, okay, we are here to see the next phase of
Is
what they
Asian
about
Doctor
to do.
Strange in this?
Yes.
I can't stand Asian Doctor Strange.
No, I like him
Oh,
more
Wong?
now. No.
Asian Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
yeah.
So, prior to this movie, I never saw Doctor Strange.
Oh, you
Like-
need to go see that.
No, I watched it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Hey, you watched it on the treat?
Yeah, I've watched it in
Yeah,
multiple.
that's why I watched it. Dog, I watched it. I watched it like right after I got home. I was like, I gotta watch Doctor Strange now. That's how good Spider-Man was, because it made me want to go back and see if
And figure out what was going on with him. Yeah.
'cause I was behind with the little blade. I didn't know about the sling blade thing,
Yeah.
the ring. So that helped me with that shit.
Now,
hey.
Phil,
But-
what are your thoughts on Spider-Man No Way Home?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know nothing that's going on at this point.
What
don't-
are your thoughts on just tell us your general thoughts on Spider-Man?
Well, my son loves him. Like,
Okay.
absolutely loves him. So I said, after he made the shot, I said, "What you want to do?" And immediately he said, "I want to go see Spider-Man." So I know it's a big deal, right? Me personally, I would watch Tom and Jerry.
How do you go see Spider-Man?
He went with his mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't go.
No, they into that type of stuff. I'm not into that. But y'all are saying that it's great.
Nah, that shit was love.
So it's just him basically swinging from
God damn.
building to building, and
they had to find him a GPS to get home.
wow, that's
It was
interesting.
deep, bro. Like if you go east, you go away.
Don't
from
listen
the
to
eternity.
him. Do not listen to him.
If you
And
go
this
north,
Infinity
it's
Stone,
niggas.
where is that located?
The Infinity
There's
Stones,
no
they're
more.
They're done.
There's
They got
no
destroyed.
more. They're done.
No. The movie y'all was talking about.
Oh, Infinity War.
So what's going on right there? What's that?
That was the end of the era of Thanos.
Okay, so then why they keep making shit?
Because it's a new phase.
There's more villains in the
more
world.
villains.
So this
they got Kane the Conqueror.
Kane the Conqueror is gonna be the
they
strongest.
Got Galactus.
So nobody's gonna ever die.
No.
No.
That's what I don't like.
Comic books have been out since 1940s.
Oh, I just thought they kept recycling shit.
They are recycling shit.
Well, I'm just saying, but there's so many stories that you can relate to
and
make.
Y'all been into this since what age?
Since
08?
No, I was into comics.
Well, yeah, we've been into
When we used to have to, like, we'll go to the library or something. I got comics.
Oh, you did?
But the first movie was like 08.
Phil, what you get at the library?
No, I read books. I was into reading, but I ain't read comics though. I mean, pow, bang, that type of shit. I know.
You ain't never liked Spider-Man? You never watched the animated Spider-Man cartoon?
I never watched the animated Spider-Man either, though.
Bro,
that was live.
Sleep.
Nah, I never watched that either.
Spider-Man was hard.
I watched Batman. Oh, I love Batman.
The one, the 90s one?
Bruce Wayne was the coolest.
I watched the trailer in the movies, and it make me actually want to watch the movie now.
That new Batman about to be live.
Who's playing Batman though?
The nigga from Twilight.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to watch it.
Nah, give him a chance, bro. That shit might be. I think it's gonna be live.
Brother,
his name is Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
He was the vampire in Twilight.
Honestly, it's never about wait. Hold on, DC.
Phil, what's Twilight?
No, I heard.
I don't even know.
Hold on. Now, Twilight is a vampire movie, right?
Yeah.
I never watched that shit. Yeah,
but they won a Grammy and then the other people didn't or something. I mean, not a Grammy, but
you're right.
Oscar. But what was that other movie? Moonlight.
No, Moonlight won.
Moonlight is about the brothers who are in self-discovery.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Moonlight and Twilight are not the same thing.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, but it was like a mistake.
That nigga think Moonlight about vampires and werewolves.
It is about, they do some vamping things in Moonlight, but it's not.
So only reason why I knew that because I like True Blood. Y'all remember True Blood? I used to watch
True Blood was terrible.
True Blood.
I love True Blood.
Oh, what you know about Warlow?
Yeah.
What you know about Warlow?
Watch this.
What I was gonna say about DC is not about the protagonist.
Hold on, don't abbreviate. What is DC?
DC Comics is like Batman, Flash, Superman.
Dale Curry. Dale Curry back on his legendary status.
That nigga tucked in his sweater.
And he made a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
After
is tough, man.
Steph broke the record, Dale Curry broke a record.
What'd he do?
He got the
3-piece. He had a 3-piece.
With like 3 young hoes.
Dale Curry, real piece.
And he knocked him down too. I know he did. Because he went like this to Steph.
Somebody said.
So I knew he was knocking her down.
Somebody said, Steph. No. What she said? It said his mom cheated on his dad or something like that. And Steph put her ass up in the rafters.
Yeah,
and put his dad on the court.
He on the floor seats. Mom is
like,
in the.
Steph is legendary.
Yeah, the mom was up in the 200 section. Dad was on the court. With 3 of them.
Dad's a commentator.
Well, he commentated something that night.
Dad a player for real.
Hey man, well just let's talk about Steph real quick. That shit,
amazing.
That motherfucker is amazing,
man.
Best shooter ever.
Definitely. This man beat the record
with 200 less games.
It was about 6 or 7.
Oh, I thought it was like 200 more than that.
It's like he's less than 800.
Yeah.
Ray Allen was like at 1,800 games or something like that.
Bro, Steph is amazing, bro.
Hey, James Harden about to pass somebody.
Man, that record is never gonna be touched.
No, but he about to pass like Reggie Miller or somebody.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I mean, James Harden. James Harden is ready to retire.
I'll give.
But he like a few like this season he may pass him.
Yeah, but he ain't ever gonna pass Steph though.
No.
Nobody's ever gonna pass Steph.
I can't say that though, because these kids now,
that's true.
all of them pulling up from half court as soon as they cross the
nobody's ever gonna.
Yeah.
Why can't? I mean, someone could get that coordination.
He had. He's the only player to ever have 400 threes, and he's done it 4 times.
Yeah,
correct,
man,
or something like that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
250 threes in the past 7 years,
and he's the only person who did 13 threes in a game. That is crazy.
No, Klay Thompson.
No, Klay has 12.
No, Klay Thompson got the record.
I thought Clay got the record for points without a dribble
Clay got the record for most 3-pointers in the
in
game.
a game. We'll look it up though.
I know this for a fact.
What is the number? What's the number though?
I think it's 13 or some shit.
I thought Steph got it too. Cantu looking at it.
13 or 14, but he did it versus Chicago.
Most threes in the game.
Let's bet something.
I'm not betting you nothing.
Bet now.
Come
It's
on.
coming
I'm
up.
not betting you nothing.
Let's
What is it? Steph Curry. That's what I thought. Thank you. Steph
And
Curry.
he beat his
13.
own shit.
He beat his own record. You bet something.
That's not right,
He just looked it up.
bro.
He just looked it up.
We just
That ain't
did
right,
it,
bro.
It's 13. It was 12 by him.
The Clay thing is the most points without a dribble.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I mean, look it up. You may find alternative facts.
13 was the
I
record by Steph.
thought 13 was the record too.
I ain't seen.
He hit
Clay
12
with
and then he
13.
And then he beat it with
beat his own
13.
record.
I think Clay had 12 also.
12, 11, something like that.
Because you know how hard it is to make 13 threes in a
Klay
game.
Thompson sets NBA record for most threes in the game. 14 drops 52 versus Bulls.
When is that?
This was 3 years ago.
Nigga, what you just looked
pull
up?
up? Nigga,
I know
you fire, bro. Bianca, can you please take over the production board right now?
Bullshit.
What is going on, man? NBA most threes in the NBA game. It still say Steph Curry.
That's
I don't
not
know.
right.
Scroll down some.
Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Single game leaders for
Klay
3-pointers
Thompson.
made.
There it is. 14.
Yeah.
Dang, John fired, man. Christmas miracle, man. You can't even trust his
I
Google.
wasn't tripping.
That's my first time hearing John say a complete sentence, man. Hey, I fuck with
That
John,
nigga
man.
said that's so young.
I never heard bro say a complete sentence. It's always broken up. Yeah, maybe. That nigga said a complete sentence, man. I am shocked over here.
All right, let's talk about another legendary week.
What's that?
Deion Sanders.
Oh man.
Deion Sanders. First off,
Shout out.
man, I hate that they lost the bowl game though.
Oh man,
They lost. Yeah, like
what
was the
was
score?
first?
they was winning like 7-0, and I think they ended up losing by like 12, like something crazy. But
So his son really good, huh?
his son can throw that ball.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he can throw that ball.
That's
But
what's up.
let's
Well,
talk
not
about
he
his.
can
Let's
throw
talk
that
about
ball.
Deion's last 2 weeks.
Man.
First, he ruptures his Achilles, right?
Yeah, I seen that one.
He ruptures his
So
Achilles.
that's why he is in that.
Yeah. He ruptures his Achilles, has to have surgery. Has the surgery, comes back to campus, brings Brittany Renner on campus
Smart.
to talk to the kids about getting hustled out their money.
Smart.
Smart move. Because of that, I think parents seeing what he's trying to do for the kids at the school, somehow he flips from Florida State, the number one recruit in the country. And I don't know if y'all have seen his rivals.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I seen him.
I seen him yesterday.
Yeah, dog.
Bro,
Man, that boy cold.
He got a pass where he double pumped in the air.
bro,
And then mossed the kid. Like the dude threw it and he jumped too early. So he hung in the air and double pumped. And the DB reached up. And then he went up and mossed on him and then scored a touchdown.
bro, he cold.
Yeah, dog.
He
bro.
cold. He cold. So flips him. And then rumor has it, that kid ain't coming alone. Because remember, that's just early signing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Signing period
It's-
ain't done until
signing day
March.
it's like February.
Yeah,
or something.
February, March.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
rumor has it that kid ain't
Wow.
coming alone.
Yeah.
Deion might end up having like a top 100 class at Jackson State. And if you do that,
Yeah, it's
you in the
over
game.
with.
You in the
Yeah.
game.
I
It's
mean,
over
look, he got all the former NFL players on his staff, right?
Yep.
I believe if Deion comes to your house and talks to your parents, it's more than likely a rap. It's
a
Deion
rap.
Sanders.
It's
How you
better
gonna-
than what's my man's name that
Nick
just got fired
Saban.
from Jacksonville?
Oh.
Urban Meyer.
Urban
Nigga,
Meyer,
I
for
wish
sure.
this is one time I really wish that my old Twitter could like pop back up. Cause I had literally placed a bet on the timeline when he got hired. And I said he will not finish the season.
Yeah, I didn't think he would
I was
either.
like, he will not finish the season. People like, oh nah. Blah. I said, bet. Like this, you gonna bet, whatever. And I had it I can't go back and see.
I kept using that Dr. Umar where he says, it's only been 2 weeks and I'm ready to give up. That's like, and I know Urban Meyer felt that way, bro. Because they sucked.
And then he's not gonna get his money.
Well, he
'Cause
will. He will. He'll
No.
sue him in arbitration. He'll get his money.
They fired him with cause.
He'll get his bread. Trust me. He gonna get his bread. But back to Deion and House.
Nah, we don't
Deion.
want him. Fuck him.
I don't want that white Nubian king. He ain't even no Nubian king no more. He out of there. He's the only person that I'm not gonna say a white Nubian king. He's just white. Go ahead. So, what do we?
Back to Deion. I think them seeing Deion stand up for the HBCUs in press conferences too, saying like, why can't HBCUs have their names on back of their jerseys too? You know what I'm saying? All of these little things that he's doing for the school, and then them seeing how the stadium is fully sold out for the games and stuff like that. When you go back a couple years for Jackson State, not even half the stadium.
If that.
If
Yeah,
that.
it wasn't even nothing.
Section,
I remember. Yeah.
And then they just
the SWAC. I had when I was in school, I had to cover the games and shit just to.
And then they just had that invitational yesterday on TV where they had like a dunk contest and like two teams played against each other, Delaware State versus Howard, and I think like Florida A&M and someone else.
Oh, it was on BET?
No, it was on NBC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was like on
that's dope.
And they had a dunk contest and everything in the middle of it. So they tried to make a invitational like the big schools do for their
As
school.
they should, man.
So and it was on TV. I watched it. You know,
Now, what we have to do with all our HBCUs now is just go to the games and support and shit.
For sure.
yes,
That's
and we need the alumni, like I
culture.
said last
Exactly.
time. Like y'all two,
Yeah.
we need y'all to be giving back racks to the university.
Man. Be at the game. I ain't giving no racks.
Shit, if I had it, I would. I really
If
would.
I
If
had it,
I had it, I'd do everything I could.
Why you rolling out your watch like you ain't gonna give me?
I ain't got a goddamn.
Count the tub.
Not yet.
See you the diamonds in my shit.
Shit, we got John and Bianca. Like, we doing our part, bro.
Hell yeah.
Well, put the camera on me. Southwest Christian, y'all ain't gonna get a goddamn thing from me. I don't owe
Southwest
you. I don't owe you bastards nothing.
Meanwhile, he got a whole friend coaching the team there. And
That's
won't
my
give him
nigga.
no bread.
That's my nigga for
It
real.
won't give him no bread. You should be, you should give him
who are
that
they
whole
sponsored
fit.
by?
Huh?
Who is the team?
Under Armour now.
Under Armour. Okay.
See,
Under Armour
that's
taking
another reason why.
See, they was with Jump, man.
They had
They had
Jumpman.
Jumpman.
Deion and them about Under Armour. Well, Deion got a contract with Under Armour though,
Yeah.
personally. So.
The NIL deals is what the white commentators are mad about, that these black kids are getting their own NIL
Because they
deals.
hate us.
Why
I
he
know.
ain't Nike?
Who?
Dion.
He been
He
Under Armour
did
for a
left
while.
Nike. Yeah,
He been
Why?
with Nike for a while. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he been Under Armour.
he
Yeah,
been
he been Under Armour
for
since
years.
like
Him
Steph.
and Bo Jackson was the ones that made it live.
Man, he was messing with Under Armour when he was with Washington.
Yeah.
He was Under Armour
Yeah.
because they based out of Maryland.
Mm.
They right there in downtown Baltimore. He been with Under Armour for a
Yeah,
while.
he been with Rockin'.
He been Under Armour. But what people mad about is that these kids can go get money at a Jackson State.
Hey, you know what? Shout out Brandon Jennings, because he was one of the first people to ever sign with Under Armour. Y'all know that?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, Brandon
Yeah,
Jennings.
he was
man.
the first one.
He was the first before Steph, before anybody.
Before they was
bro.
making shoes.
He
Nah, not
matter of
before they
fact,
make basketball
He-
shoes.
before-
Because remember they used to only
No.
make that
Yeah,
Heat
But
gear.
he actually put it in his contract to where he got like some kind of shit in it.
He got equity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I
Okay.
think he got a court on the campus and everything.
Yeah, he was
what's
he was
up.
like the first
Yeah,
one
he
because he
was
was
the
like
first.
the high profile guard.
Because that's where
he
did
got
Brandon?
signed
He
to
went
the
to
Bucks.
China first.
Yeah, he went overseas. I don't know if it was China.
Because he was one of the first ones to not go to college.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going
Yeah.
to college.
Yeah.
And now they got all these little leagues that people can play
Nah,
in.
for sure. Overtime, I seen that's it's crazy.
Overtime got a whole campus in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a whole overtime campus, like a whole setup.
The
'Cause I know
brand?
I know
The
kid-
brand overtime, yes.
I know the kid from that played at Hightower last year. He signed with Overtime.
They
for
got
like
a whole
$2 million.
campus in
They
Atlanta.
got
So he
they
ain't
got like
even
a
in school.
program.
They got a league where they're gonna be playing against.
Little dude going.
Ooh.
The nigga from Hightower.
He there.
That's what he just said.
he there.
Griggs?
Yeah. Griggs,
Griggs,
Bryce
yeah.
Griggs. He there.
Yeah, what they did was they gonna be playing against other leagues like that.
Mhm.
Like so, maybe the league that remember James was talking about. I bet Overtime will schedule games
Oh
with them.
yeah.
You know, the only team they can't play against are the G League
Yeah.
because those are NBA affiliates.
Mm.
But the NBA just gonna buy them out eventually. If they
I'm
get
pretty
popular,
sure. I'm
the
pretty
NBA gonna buy them out. That's probably the goal.
Yeah.
Get bought out. All right. So before we get out of here, we want to make sure we got y'all something before the holiday. There's a couple of announcements we gonna make. One, we appreciate y'all supporting us. So we're gonna try something new in the new year with Patreon. We don't know what it's gonna look like yet. We still debating it. We had think about this, guys. We've been doing this podcast for a good bit. You know how we talk about we just show up and talk. We actually had a meeting. We actually had a podcast meeting.
Productive one.
Was it productive?
It was.
I wish we was in person because I'd have probably boxed Axel Foley over there. calling me out my name a couple times on Zoom. Don't act like I didn't forget. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
What I say?
Matter of fact, we gonna box after the pod.
I know I ain't say bitch.
We don't talk to each other like that. Yeah,
I'm about to say.
You did. You probably did call me a hoe though at one point. You probably did.
Can't join.
He probably did. He said it under his breath.
The Zoom. I thought Cantu was at the damn rodeo when he came on. It was horses and bells and shit. What the fuck is this man?
I didn't know where his background was at.
It wasn't the background. Where you at for real? Cantu, where were you?
Speed dating.
They do got a lot of noise and they do ring the bell and stuff up.
But look, so y'all will see some new. We get questions about deep dives that we don't get a chance to do, and we really can't be as what's the word?
Open
as we want to be.
That was easy.
Think about it like this: how I am on here now, and this is with limitations. Without limitations, there's no telling where I may go because I'm that type of nigga.
And I might bring the laugh back.
You know,
once y'all start dishing out the bread.
You feel me?
And we really want to go. We get multiple requests a week for a movie. Like requests, like people hit us on our DM or on YouTube. So some of that content we might shift in a way where we can be more flagrant, because we might need to do like, what was the first one we did? Menace to Society again. Because there was some stuff that we cut out that we couldn't really say in that function because that's open to everybody. And that jeopardizes some of the stuff that we may be doing in
the
life.
times that we're in.
Yeah.
I want to do Lean on Me again, cause JC, bro, I couldn't, my abs was tight for a week laughing at this guy, man.
Yeah, that was funny.
Expect that, and then also expect more opportunities for us to engage, like be visible in public, doing things. I mean, obviously, Amarion may slow us down a little bit. You know, but
boom, 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 touch.
Yeah, he dancing with that variant right now.
Yeah,
Amarion, it's out there in the streets. But none of y'all seem to care about it in Houston anyway. Nah. I mean, nobody seems to care.
Man, that shit is over with.
No, it's not over.
It is not over with, but goddamn, I want to live.
Y'all like Rick Ross' album? I know that's random.
I think he rushed that shit.
I thought it was some mid.
Yeah, it was some mid shit.
I like it.
I mean, I didn't say I didn't like it.
Okay.
I just thought it was some mid. It wasn't like,
you can tell he ain't hit the Justice League in years. Like,
oh, well, nah, he probably want to backtrack.
Huh? What you mean? Like, I'm just saying the production and shit. Like, you just know when some shit is just for the bag.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't put his heart and soul.
I got to tap into Roddy Ricch.
I heard it. It was all right. It wasn't like the first one.
It was, but we said it wasn't gonna be like the first one.
The first one, you almost
you want to fight us over the first one.
Y'all niggas was on some other shit. We was talking about Justin Bieber or some dumb shit.
Yeah,
wild. Y'all was on some wild. Y'all was wild
for a white man.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, man. But I didn't know Roddy Ricch was jamming like that.
He was jamming. That shit hit. Yeah,
I never heard of Justin Bieber track.
Shit, y'all can say what y'all want. That Tory Lanez go hard too. That 80s shit.
The 80s shit, that does go pretty hard.
What 80s shit?
He put out an album.
He got an album where it's all 80s.
It's like an 80s vibe.
Oh, he dropped one?
Yeah.
Just recently?
Yeah, after he
like
dropped
last week.
After he dropped these court documents. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Hey man, let the truth come out before we get into that.
Till we get into that. That could be a good deep dive, because I have some comments.
Yeah, I got some comments.
What about R. Kelly? Can we deep dive?
Oh, without question. We will finally have on Patreon. That's our first. Okay, our first Patreon episode is gonna be this R. Kelly debate.
Okay, and then what about deep dive on R. Kelly? And this is no homo. What about Michael Jackson? Can we deep dive on Mike Jackson?
Yeah, we just gonna call it like.
Why you say no homo?
This deep dive situation is flagrant.
Oh my god,
okay.
This nigga.
I'm
your mind.
You're 36.
37. And he can't say deep dive. Look, I've got people who have to leave here. Bianca, if you need to leave, feel free to head out. But look, we have the last topic that we want to talk about. What y'all got up for Christmas? Man, what y'all doing? What's the plan? What you going on?
Chilling at the house. I'm doing like
meal prep.
Yeah, that, and we gonna do some fucking
grilled chicken,
fucking dessert.
Sweet potatoes.
We gonna do some dessert, and I'm gonna sit my ass down, and we gonna watch all the fucking movies in the world. I'm gonna eat my treats.
Aretha Franklin pop. What's the bitch name? Patty LaBelle.
Oh God.
What's the bitch name?
Patty Pops.
Pull him out the icebox.
I'm be
Put
chilling.
him away. Oh man.
Not really though. Like so. Okay, so it sounds like you having a chill Christmas.
I ain't doing
Okay.
a goddamn thing.
Phil, what you got up for Christmas?
Man, just exchanging gifts with
Stay on the mic. Stay on the mic. You talking in your ear and shit.
Give my son whatever he wants. Give my family whatever they want. So
Okay. Casey, what you got up?
Ain't nothing.
I just came from the gallows, nigga. That shit is crazy.
it's hectic, you know.
Yeah.
They trying to convince me to go to the ice skating ring tonight, and I was like, no.
At the gallows?
Yes, it's
Oh,
not
that
happening.
shit gonna be crazy.
I said we're making gingerbread houses at the house.
Hey,
That's what we're
make
doing.
Gingerbread.
So, but Casey, what you got up?
Nothing.
Yeah, right.
Well, you got a wedding coming up soon.
Yes,
so yeah,
that's why we ain't
Yeah.
doing nothing.
They'll make fucking.
they're gonna make.
gingerbread houses.
There's gonna be some
And-
post.
and
Yeah,
they'll
there's gonna be
go
some
viral.
content.
They'll
Y'all
go
Christmas
viral.
gonna
We'll
have some
see it.
content.
We'll
We know
see
it.
They ain't doing
I'm gonna
shit.
see it on Black Love page.
They can.
It's gonna be on. It's gonna be on Black couples.
At this point, they can light a damn candle in the
They gonna see me
restroom
on
and
black.
Yo, Black. Okay, let's close out with this. This is gonna be a Patreon episode too. So every year, Pornhub posts the searches for each state. Y'all remember we did that episode?
Oh, yeah, we did that.
Okay, so they have the searches for each state.
Man, this dude is funny.
Blacked is a search for one state. I gotta go look and find it because those people were some wild boys. They out
Isn't
there.
it like a enhanced blacked that you can subscribe to? Like it's something else. It's like higher.
You on a different Twitter than I am.
No, like
I
it's
don't-
black and then it's something else.
I don't know
like
the-
black
is that
premium or some
Alicia
I don't
shit.
know the Black
On the
Premium.
screen?
Yeah.
I don't know the Black Premium.
Gosh, she's beautiful.
So yeah, Alicia Keys, she's a queen. But yeah, so the Pornhub searches for 2020 because we did this last year, so I almost forgot. What do y'all think Texas was?
Is this recent?
Yeah, this is 2 days ago.
Texas.
This is 2 days ago. What do y'all think it was for this year?
Pog.
Hold on, let me see.
Whatever y'all should. Big fat white
Hey,
women.
Man, what y'all talking about? Y'all see Alicia Keys or am I tripping?
I mean, fat ass white girls. Oh. Sarah J.
Oh my God.
Hold on, I gotta pull it up. This is taking me too long, so I'm gonna have to come back to this. So but I know Blacked was like Hawaii or some shit.
Dang.
It was like some random state that you wouldn't think Alaska or Hawaii. Their top search was Blacked.
Oh, that shit was hilarious.
We're gonna get Crip Mac on the show too. I'm gonna reach out to my
Look,
I'm
the
not
day
gonna be
Crip
here.
Mac is here, I'm not here.
It's gonna be you
Straight
and
up,
him.
it's gonna be you and Crip
Y'all
Mac.
talking about
we're gonna
Crip.
keep it
Hey,
nifty.
jerking.
We're gonna keep it nifty on
Them niggas gonna have a one-on-one interview like he Diane Sawyer or some shit.
Because I don't want no part of anyone named Crip Mac. And he got a whole 55 on his face, bro. You know how dangerous you are?
On one side, like 5 and 5. That's how
It's just too much.
no, nigga, it's a big ass 5 on this side and a big ass 5 on this side.
Fuck you looking at, nigga?
Yeah, and what you gonna do when he says that to you?
You gonna keep it nifty.
I'm
on
still trying to
50s.
find out, nigga.
Man, look, this been a short one. This is a short one. We want to get it in. No, I'm not. Listen, don't even do that because he gonna run in this room right now. We got to jump him.
Oh,
Because I saw there was a video where a white camera guy was recording him and he just started squaring off on dude.
Yeah, it took him in the alley, man.
Yeah, like I don't need those problems. I already got chased by bums. You think I want to fight him?
Hell no.
Come on,
He
man.
gonna
All
get
right.
punched in the face and goes like,
Look, that's been episode 174. A short one. Merry
50,
Christmas
yeah.
on 55th.
What you getting for Christmas?
I got a newborn at the house, so we don't do anything right now.
Gotcha.
Like I may go to Louisiana. We might be able to drop off the baby for a little bit, and then if we do, we'll go to like LaBerge or something like that.
Oh, wait, quick question though. If you
Let me do your sheet.
I'm not talking to you about gambling. No.
Let me do your
If
shit.
you could get one thing for Christmas, what would you get?
if I could get one thing for Christmas, what would I get? Sleep sounds real good right now because I ain't slept in 8 weeks. In 8 weeks, so sleep. JC, metrics. Protein. What would you get? What would be your one thing if you could get something?
What?
You wouldn't get protein for Christmas if you get one thing?
No, nigga. I'll get a MacBook.
Oh, we can get you a MacBook. That's easy.
I need a new laptop.
MacBook, light work. What would you get?
I said metrics.
Y'all remember Men in Black?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that thing?
Man, that's Casey. Tell yours so we can go. Man. I'm
stupid.
done.
Hey, that nigga stupid.
This episode is
that
over.
Shit
Casey,
go
what
over
are you gonna
everybody's head.
do? No, it did not. It did not go over nobody's head. Casey, what's yours? Hurry up, man. We gotta go.
Oh shit!
What if you want one thing? What would it be?
Oh shit! Oh god damn!
I can't stand you.
This nigga's an idiot.
True.
Oh.
Hey, baby. Hey.
I would use one of those too, though. Straight up.
I would use one of this shit. I don't even know what it is.
Those two, though. Straight up. Shit.
There you go.
Man,
What you putting your glasses on for? I mean, shit. I don't know.
Go ahead.
If I could get one thing, I would want them. I mean, your ones.
Those do look hard.
Them nice.
Yeah,
Them
they
nice.
do look
Them
hard.
joints nice.
There's some Fire Red 5s.
They
that's coming out.
restocking on the 20th, so
Yes.
on Monday. So I'm trying to get them hoes.
Can someone send me? I'll try to buy them for you if you send me the link. If I find them, because I don't want them, so I'll try to buy them too.
If anybody got that Men in Black thing, holler at us.
That's been episode 174. New content on the way.
Where the camera at?
We out, man.